So Gaurav, Indian fashion is now celebrated for innovation and cultural confidence. How do you see it shaping India's global reputation today?
I think fashion is a very important part of any cultural conversation. And it kind of, that's like, it's a very obvious thing that you see day to day. You don't actually end up seeing paintings all the time. You don't end up seeing sculptures. You have to visit museums. You see fashion on people.
Yes.
So it's a everyday conversation.
Yes.
So, and fashion, I've had this struggle of is fashion art, etc. or not, but yes, it is. And it's a very strong commercial art, and it has a very strong regional identity, I would say, even though it might not be so obvious like in my work. But it has a very psychological, or like a very, the brain of a country or brain of a region, or it'll have an eastern brain or a western brain.
Correct.
And today, since the whole world is tired of the western cultural influences, which is saturated, is looking for new cultural influences, which is coming from India, Africa, South America, tribes, spirituality. And I think that has a huge impact on countries having, or just, and having major soft power in global socio-economical, political environments.
Yeah, which brings me to, since we're talking about the globe, your Couture has walked global stages now, from Paris to the Oscars. What does that mean? What does that kind of visibility mean for brand India?
Imagine a girl sitting in Meerut who's never seen an Indian designer on Beyonce.
Yes.
Or on Cardi B, or on Taylor Swift, or on Kylie Minogue, or on Sharon Stone. So today it's like, today I think what is like the confidence that Priyanka Chopra is bringing to India is, I'm in a very lucky position today to bring that confidence to India. I get songs sent to my DMs like Vande Mataram songs, like you're doing India proud and whatnot. So it's definitely, I see a sense of pride when when they know that there's this Indian designer who's been touted as the best dressed designer of Oscars or the best dressed designers of Grammys. It's not just, and is getting these awards globally. It's just the recognition, they feel, it is a big moment for a cultural shift in India. And mind you me, like it doesn't usually happen with many countries. I think it happened with Japan about 20 years back.
Years ago, yeah, right.
With Comme des Garçons, with Yoji, Issey Miyake. And since then, it happened with a bit of Antwerp.
Yes.
With Rees, etc.
Yes, yes.
And since then, it hasn't really happened.
So it's our time?
It is our time.
Wow. And by 2047, which is now being touted as the lodestar of 100 years of independence, what, in your view, should be India's fashion reputation stand in that year? What do you think it should be? What do you think will make it really skyrocket?
I think
will it be innovation?
I think these 20 years, I think it's going to be philosophy. I think the
charming.
Yeah, I think the Indian philosophy has the longer run. In the sense of, I think what the world is missing is depth, and that's what India has to offer. And I feel like, along with the craft and along with the craftsmanship, be it old or new or newer cultures born out of craftsmanship, but I think the philosophy is what is going to change people's brain structures.
That's a very, very charming and interesting thing to say.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.